Hello friends, welcome to this YouTube video program. Friends, today we will discuss teaching social science by using constructivist approach. Means when we teach different subjects, different topic of social science. So as per the constructivist approach, what methods, what technique, what type of activities as a teacher we supposed to use to teach the students. We'll try to understand different methods as well as the techniques and different activities what the teacher can do so far as the constructivist approach of teaching learning process is concerned. Friends, I have already taken a few sessions that is on constructivist approach, and I have also explained earlier that what are the different methods and techniques and the teaching techniques and strategies that a teacher adopt in a behavioristic approach. Then we have also discussed about the cognitivist approach, and presently the teaching learning process that we design, even if the curriculum and courses, the content, the textbook that we design, that we plan for the school students, that is based upon the constructivist approach. So friends, let us first recapitulate the concept very briefly. Then after we'll come to the point that how to teach social science by using constructivist approach. You see friends, when we talk about teaching learning process as per the constructivist approach, here you see as a teacher, your role is just like a facilitator, a motivator, a type of helper, guide, a friend, you can say a stage setter, a type of supporter, initiator, and a path shower. Okay, so here you see in traditional teaching learning process, in traditional approach, teacher act as, you can say, just like as if the role of teacher is only to teach, just like an autocratic teacher. Okay, so whatever teacher will deliver, whatever teacher will teach, what examples teacher will give to the classroom, as if that is the final. Okay, so in a traditional teaching learning process, the role of teacher is very strict. Okay, first of all, a teacher is very disciplined, at the same time very strict. Means the dynamism of teaching, the flexibility of teaching, hardly you will experience in a traditional teaching learning process. So here I will mention that you see the role of teacher is just like you will find three types of teacher. One category of teacher, you will find that they are very autocratic in nature. At the same time, you will also find certain category of teacher, they are democratic in nature. At the same time, their behavior and personality is just like a laissez-faire type of behavior. Okay, a laissez-faire type of personality. In a constructivist classroom, you see, there is no place of an autocratic teacher. Okay, a teacher shouldn't think himself or herself that he is the only to give the knowledge. Okay, so rather a teacher, a democratic teacher and a laissez-faire teacher, they give utmost freedom to the students, and at the same time they use the prior experiences, the prior life experiences, the observations that the students have made in their life, okay, from their home, from their community, from their society, from the friend circle, from their immediate environment where they are living. So you cannot say that the students, those are coming to the class, they are coming with the a vacant mind. They don't they do not have any knowledge regarding the content, regarding the you can say the experiences which is included in the curriculum, in the textbooks. Okay, and the content points which is included in the textbooks, in their curriculum. Rather, you will find that they have many experiences related to science, related to social science, related to language, related to mathematics, and they have also other areas of knowledge. So as a constructivist teacher, your responsibility is to connect the experiences, the life experiences of the students in the teaching learning process. Okay, the students should feel that whatever is going on in the school, in the classroom, okay, the topic which is included in their curriculum, in their courses of study, is not something different. Okay, the matter which is going on in a classroom, the matter which is going on in a school, that is not the matter of another world. Rather, you can say that is the matter which is very much related with the life of the students. Okay, so that's why here in constructivist approach, a teacher should be a good motivator. A teacher should motivate the learners. Teacher should connect the learners with the teaching learning process, with the content. Okay, and a teacher should work as a facilitator, a helper, a guide, a stage setter, a path shower, an initiator, and a supporter. Okay, but here I am not saying that teacher is the only, you can say, only person to provide knowledge to the students. The students have already gained certain knowledge. Yes, definitely, teacher will give certain knowledge. Teacher will reach their experiences, but with connecting the experience of the students, with connecting the prior knowledge and prior observations, prior skills that they have acquired. The teacher is supposed to connect their skills and experiences, their knowledge, their information to the teaching learning process, to the curriculum. So this is the role of teacher in a constructivist classroom. So friends, to teach in a constructivist classroom, you see teacher perform many activities. Teacher perform varieties of activities, because here in a constructivist classroom, the effort of a teacher is to engage the students, in the process of teaching learning. You see, in a traditional approach, in autocratic classroom, you will find that as if communication is not going on, and if communication is going on, that is one way. Means teacher is every time teacher is dominating the students, and whatever knowledge base is having with the teacher, he or she is just delivering, just lecturing that knowledge, that illustrations to the students, and students are never given importance or invited or given a scope to engage in the process of teaching and learning, and very few questions are asked to the students, and students initiation, students experience, and you can say the aptitude and other aspects of the students are not given importance. But you see, in a constructivist classroom, teacher will try to understand the learners fast. Okay, and their strength, their experiences, and what they have already gained, and knowing the students, understanding the students, teacher can better use their experiences in the process of teaching and learning. So that's why, for engaging the students in the process of teaching and learning, teacher has to perform varieties of activities and varieties of learner-centered method, activity-centered method in the classroom, so that the students will engage to perform the work, to do the work. So friends, you see, in a constructivist classroom, apart from the traditional method, you see, in the traditional approach, teacher use the lecture method, discussion method even, but in constructivist approach, you will find that a narration cum discussion method teacher can use. Teacher can use a demonstration method. Teacher can use a project-based method, an inquiry-based method, a problem-solving method. Okay, so by using this problem-solving method, inquiry-based method, project method, teacher tries to engage the students in the process of teaching and learning, and teacher tries to engage the students to inquiry certain things. Okay, and to get direct experience. Okay, involving themselves in the process in different, you can say, teaching activities, in different learning activities. Okay, and teacher here develop a sense among the students for self-study. Okay, for self-inquiry, for self-exploration. So friends, basing upon this concept, today we'll discuss that what are the techniques and methods teacher can use. So friends, let us take certain topic as example, and we will discuss, taking certain topic, we will discuss that how these topics can be taught, can be delivered in a classroom as per the constructivist approach. So let us try to, in the NCERT textbook in primary section, you will find that there is a content that is market is there. Okay, so how to teach market? So there are, you can say, two approaches for teaching the concept of market in the classroom to the elementary students in social science. The first approach by using, you can say, by using the traditional method of teaching. So what you can do, you can teach the students, you can deliver a lecture to the students, and you can explain that what are the different types of markets and what is going on in the market. Okay, you can do this, but you see, by doing this, you cannot make you sure that the students are getting certain real experience. Students are linking their prior experiences with this concept of market. But here in a constructivist classroom, you can teach this concept by using a project method. Okay, a project based method. So let us try to understand that for teaching the topic, the theme market, to the elementary students in the subject of social science, how a teacher can use a project based method. You see, friends, we know the concept of market. We have three types of market, you can say, or we have three types of shop. The nature of shop are there in our society. We can say that the first type of market, that is, we can say the weekly market, or we can say in the village area, we can say that is a village haat, or we can say the Gramin haat. Okay, haat. So it may be a weekly market or a haat. So here you see, what is the concept of a haat? What is the concept of a weekly market? So you see, a weekly market may be in a rural areas, maybe in rural village, or maybe in the urban areas also. Even if I have seen in Delhi different areas, in different places, you will find that they operate certain weekly market. Okay, Budh market, Rabi market. Okay, so it means in a day, that the name of that market is as per the day. Okay, in the Wednesday you will find that a weekly market is operating in a place, and you will find on Sunday another market is operating in another place. So friends, what is the concept of this Gramin haat? What is the concept of this weekly market? Then second, in our society we have this shopping mall, especially in the urban areas. Nowadays you will also find it in the district headquarters, even if in the Tahsil areas, that small shopping malls are developing. So what is the concept of a shopping mall? That is also one type of market. So what are the different activities are going on in the shopping mall? Then the third, you can say, that is the neighborhood shop. Means the colony where we are living. Okay, in our colony you will find one or two shops are there, and especially we are using these neighborhood shops for our daily needs, for getting the daily needs. Okay, maybe to get the milk, curd, and other types of goods. Okay, so here I'm just taking the name of three types of market. One is the Gramin haat or weekly market, and second is the shopping mall, and the third is the neighborhood shop. Okay, so how to teach the concept of market, the three types of market, to the students? So as per the constructivist approach, what you can do, let in your class 30 students are there, you can make three groups by using the project method. You can use a project based method here. You can teach this concept of market by using a project based method. So in a project based method, what you can do, you can make three groups. As there are three types of markets, you can make three groups taking the total students. Let 10 students in one group, and you can make any one of the group as the team leader. Okay, and if it is possible, you as a teacher, you can also supervise. You see, everything will be done in this project based method. Means the activities that you will conduct, that will be done under your supervision. So you will make 3 groups, and what you will do, to one group of the students, with proper instruction, with proper planning, you will send to a weekly market, and another group of students to a shopping mall, and the third group to a certain neighborhood shop, nearby neighborhood shop. Okay, so what they will do, the students will go to the weekly market in a group, and they will observe the things. They will get direct experience. So what they will observe, so when they will enter to the weekly market or the Gramin Hut, they will contact, they will communicate with the shopkeepers. Okay, maybe a vegetable seller, maybe other types of sellers. So what they will ask, they have already planned, they will develop a type of interaction with them, that where they are getting the vegetables, where they are getting the goods. Okay, and whether the shopkeeper is coming only to this weekly hut, or at the same time he is also going to other shop in any other day. Okay, so the students, they will record of all their interaction with the shopkeeper, and second, you can ask that where they are getting the goods, whether they are getting directly goods from the you can say farmer, from the farmer. Then again, who are the other members, they are involved in this for such type of work. Okay, whether the person in the only one person from their family is involved, or the children, his or her wife or husband is also involved in such work, such activities. Then you can also ask that about the cost benefits, means what is their costing to take the goods, and at what rate they are selling it, and what profits they are getting, and the profits that they are getting, whether they are able to manage their family. Then at the same time, you can also ask that the things that they are selling to the buyers, you can also ask that whether they have sold all the goods that they have kept, or if any things is left, any vegetable is left. Okay, so what they do with that vegetable. So friends, so you have to take the interview. The group will take certain interaction with different vegetable sellers, and they will prepare a report, point to point they will prepare the report. Okay, and the second group to whom you have sent to the shopping mall, they will go to the nearby shopping mall, they will visit the shopping mall, and they will also record their experience. You see, in a shopping mall, you will find that the things are available, means everything is available in certain packets. Label is there, rate has written, the quantity has also written. Okay, and here in a shopping mall, you will find that many people are not there. So as a client, as a customer, so what you will do, you have to take the things. Okay, so you have to take a trolley, and you have to take the things, you have to keep the things on the trolley, and you will find that shopping mall is just like a mini market, and you will find everything is there in a shopping mall. You will find daily needs goods, you will find clothes, you will find vegetables, you will find other entertaining elements. So everything you will get in a shopping mall. You will find toys and dolls, everything you will get in a shopping mall. And the students to whom, or the group of students to whom you have sent to the shopping mall, they will experience how the things are going on, how the customers are taking the goods, and how billing is going on. Okay, and how they are packing the things. So such type of experience they will get. They will interact with the shopping mall persons, or those have engaged in the shopping mall. They will interact with them, and they will prepare a report. And the third group to whom you have sent to a neighborhood shop, so what they will do, they will sit at the neighborhood shop, and they will ask to the shopkeeper about means how the things are going on in a neighborhood shop. At the same time, they will also experience, you will see in a neighborhood shop, you will find that especially in the village areas, people are coming and they are taking the things, and there is a register, the shopkeeper is writing what are the different goods the customers are taking. They have their own khata, you can say, they have their own account, manual account in that neighborhood shop. So every day you will find that they are not giving money. Rather, what they are doing, they are taking the goods, and the shopkeeper is making a list of it as per the day, and adding the total amount that has been purchased in a day by a customer. Then accordingly, at the end of the month, they are getting the money. Means the customers, they pay at the end of the month. So such type of things are going on in a neighborhood shop. You see, the experiences in a weekly market, in a shopping mall, and a neighborhood is different. It's entirely different. The activities which is going on in three types of market is entirely different. Now you just ask yourself as a teacher whether you will teach the concept of market by using a lecture method, by delivering a lecture that there are three types of markets, what is going on each types of market, or you will engage this topic, engage this method, that is the project based method. So you can teach to the students by using three groups, by using a project to teach the market. So you see, after observation, after field visit, after experience of the three groups of the learner students, then they will come to the classroom, and what they will do, they have to develop a type of write-up. They will write certain points, okay, and as per their plan, as earlier you have initiated the process, and you have guided the students that how they will prepare a plan for this project and how they will do the project. Then when they will come back after the experience, after completion of the project, they will prepare a report, or they will prepare a write-up, and when they will come back to the class, then you can take a special session for discussion, okay, in the class. So you can invite each group. You can invite the group, or the weekly market group, or the second group, those have visited the shopping mall, and the third group who has visited the neighborhood shop. They will come forward and they will present their report, they will present their write-up in front of all the students, and then after, there will be a thorough discussion in the class. You see, the three groups, when they will come and they will present themselves, that what they have experienced about their observations, how the things are going on in different types of markets. You see, the other students, they will also engage in it. They will ask many questions. You see, here means you are teaching the concept of market by using the students, by engaging the students, by engaging them in exploring the things, and the students are also participating. They are also preparing a write-up, and they are also explaining how the things are going on on the field, how the thing, and you see the things which is going on in the field, and you see the concept of market is not a new thing, is not a new concept. Every day, the students are facing such things in their lifetime. They must have visited the weekly market, they must have visited the Grameen Haat, and many a time you will find that the students, they might have visited the shopping mall, okay, with their parents, with their grandfather or grandmother, okay, with their relatives, and you will find that, especially in the village areas, all the students, all the children, they have more or less certain experience upon the activities which is going on in a neighborhood shop. So here, as a teacher, you are using the experiences of the children. At the same time, you are teaching this topic by using a project, okay. So the students will get direct experience, and they will feel certain things, okay. So on the field, when they will involve in the process of learning, and they will experience certain things, they will prepare a write-up, and further that write-up, they will also explain it. They will also present it in front of the students, in front of their friends, and followed by a thorough discussion, okay. So here, as a teacher, if you use such method to teach certain topic, then you will feel that this is a type of beautiful teaching. You will experience that really you are doing certain innovation, you are really doing certain new things in the classroom, and you will find that your students they will also pay interest, and they will also wholeheartedly they will involved in the process of teaching and learning, and they will never forget such things, forget such experience in their lifetime. Earlier I was talking about the meaningful learning, the permanent learning, okay, the permanent experiences. So as a teacher, if you teach the students by using such techniques, such methods, then you will find that that will be a part of permanent memory of the students, and the students will never forget such things. Rather, they will remember throughout their life. So, friends, I just give one example. Accordingly, as a teacher, you can use many such examples. But at the same time, I will say that as a teacher, not necessarily that every topic you will teach by using the project method. You have to find out that what type of activities properly fit to teach which topic. So accordingly, you can plan your teaching and learning process. So friends, today we discuss how to use project method for teaching different topics, especially the subject of social science. We have discussed about one topic, that is market. Then accordingly, you plan your teaching. You plan your lesson plan. Then accordingly, you teach your students and engage in the process of teaching and learning very actively. Friends, in our next session, we will discuss certain other aspect of pedagogy, teaching learning process in social science as well as in other subjects also. Thank you.